Beer Whisperer, Beerhouse, Cape Town, and I'm here to taste Harviestoun, and they've got the older engine oil porter and Ola Dubh 18-year-old whiskey barrel-aged porter. I'm going to taste the old engine oil first. Porter's the original dark ale, all the way from England, made famous in London in Victorian times. Unlike stouts, it doesn't always have to have big bold body to it. It can be light, easy drinking. This is a bit of a heavier porter than normal, at 6%. It's got lovely viscousness to it, nice thick body, and head retention is almost perfect. Considering it's travelled all the way from Scotland, it's still holding its head retention beautifully. Now the trick with tasting beers, obviously, you've got to use your 5 senses. So obviously presentation is important. That looks like a beautiful beer. Head retention, nice dark, creamy, frothy head. So I've used my eyes sense. I'm obviously going to use my nasal sense, which is obviously aroma. I'm going to give it a little stir. And the beautiful hop aromas come off the top of the head of that foam. The essential oils inside hops retain the aroma inside the head. Now I'm going to give it a nice big sip. The flavour lasts so long and it lingers. It's got a nice kind of burnt smokiness to it. There's a bit of coffee, there's a bit of chocolate, but most importantly the body of the beer is so impressive. This is the kind of porter that you can sip on all day. It really is delicious. And I'm going to put that aside because his older and much wiser brother is about to be tasted. This is once again from Harviestoun. It's the Ola Dubh, 18-year-old. These guys obviously have a very good collaboration with Highland Park, where they take the engine oil, which I've just tasted, and they age it for 6 months in Highland Park barrels. This has been obviously aged for 6 months in 18-year-old barrels. Barrel-aged beers are becoming more and more popular. It obviously takes time. There's a bit of an art to it. But if you've got friends in the whiskey business that can donate you a few barrels, well then you're in luck. We're going to pop this guy open. Now remember, essentially, this is the porter which I've just tasted. However, 6 months in the whiskey barrel has probably given it some of the flavour from, one, the wood, and the whiskey that was cool. Wow, 6 months in a 18-year-old whiskey barrel has really given it a lot of complex character. There's some kind of cherry flavour coming through there. You can feel the whiskey, but it's not heat. It's not the heat of the whiskey you can feel. You can almost taste it. Definitely taste it. And obviously it's taken some of the tannins from the barrel as well, which it's smoothed out this beer incredibly. It's something that you'd sit in front of a fire on a cold day like today, take your shoes off and wiggle your toes and drink this. This is delicious. Cheers. Wow, this is all mine.